All right, I want to bring in Debbie Power, who's an American mother waiting to adopt a child in China, and she joins me from Sacramento, California. Thanks so much for being here. So, listen, as one of the parents that Stephen was just speaking about there, you were well down the road towards adopting a little boy when you got this news from China. You'd already formed a bond with him. I want to play some video now of the two of you. Explain sort of what we're seeing and how you've been forming that connection over the last 4 years.
Well, my agency recommended during the pandemic to send a video each month of ourselves to our child. And I was lucky enough that as I sent these 41 videos, that his really wonderful nannies would sometimes record him watching. And so over the years, we've managed to bond, and now he can recognize my face and he can say, "Hi, Mama." And I've sent him so many videos about our home, our family. I mean, I even fixed our dryer together. So we've.
Yeah, we just lost that little connection for the last sentence that you said there. But I want to, just hearing you talk about him calling you mom. I mean, it must be so heartbreaking to come so close. You've invested so much, money, time, and especially emotion, and to feel as though, they're taking him out of your arms. I mean, describe the feeling right now.
The feeling it ranges. It's from despair to crazy hope. I mean, there's 300 waiting children that were promised families, and I really understand that China has this right to close down international adoptions. And even though our two countries have cooperated for so long to serve these vulnerable children, and it's benefited both our countries, but 300 children have been waiting for families. My son's been waiting for me, and he knows about me. It's terrible to abandon him. And I just keep thinking that 300 is such a small number in the grand scheme of things, and it would provide, if the children were allowed to be adopted, even at this moment, it would provide China with this opportunity to end this era of international adoption on this positive note, because it would be this easily executable humanitarian method for them to keep their word and send these children to their families that love them.
You talk about hope. I mean, have you got any more clarification about where things stand? I mean, do you know for sure that it will not happen?
Well, you've heard the same announcement that we've heard. We are really hoping that our agencies would be able to communicate in order to clarify. We're hoping soon that we'll have clarification that they will, in fact, fulfill all these in-process adoptions. That's my hope. I mean, what else can I cling to?
Yeah. We were hiding his identity. We sort of covered his face, and we're not going to use his name. But can you just tell me a bit about the boy and sort of what do you think will happen to him if you do not adopt him?
Yeah, I've known him since he was 4, and now he's 8, and I've seen his likes, and I've seen him lose his teeth, and I know over these past 4 years that he's had as all the children, as far as I know, have had the opportunity to be adopted within China, and that they have not been. And so if these 300 children are not adopted by these international families, then their life is going to be remaining in the orphanages without families to advocate for them or to love them.
Hmm. If the worst were to happen and they told you for sure, it's a no, what will you do?
I will learn to grieve a living son. And at some point I'll move on, but I'm not ready for that yet.
I understand about a third of international adoptions are from China, so there are alternatives out there. I mean, some might question why look abroad in the first place when there are American children who need homes.
There are a lot of ways to adopt, and they're all complicated for different reasons. I mean, the reason I chose China myself is because I'm a single woman, and China at the time had the most predictable, less prejudiced program out there that would provide me with someone that I can love and care for. And I can look at other countries, but I'm not ready for that yet since he's still alive.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, I can sense the pain and conflict in your voice there, Debbie. Listen, we wish you all the best, and all the other families who are sort of caught in limbo, families across the world. Debbie Power, thank you so much for speaking with us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Shout out, clap hands, spin round.
Now let's be flowers.
I can hear the birds sing, tweet-a-lee-a-ling.
You try it.
I love the spring, spring, spring. I
Good
can
job.
hear the
At school, we learn math. E 1
写一
R
写加
2. How many is it?
2
Let's be bees. Bzzz. Now you try it. Bzzz. Good job. What did we find? Ooh, a shell.
Dreaming of a wild
Okay, let's throw snowballs. Now it's your turn.
When you come, we'll go to the snow. I send you a hug. Send you a kiss. Bye.